Porto Game for some.
Mikel, very different emotions to St James's Park in November. How does that feel? Does it feel like you put something right there?
Yes, I think we had a great performance. Big credit to the boys after 2 days and just half a day to prepare a game. The way they executed everything, their intensity, their commitment, their determination, their aggression and progression in everything that we were doing with the ball. They played with a lot of courage against the team and we got rewarded. I think we fully deserve to win the game.
Can I also talk about two set pieces again leading to goals? Is Nicholas on a good bonus?
That's probably for the owner already to respond, but the fact that we are scoring goals in various ways, from various players as well, is really satisfying, and we could have scored many more today. And we have to continue to do that, keep developing all the things that we can still do better, which we have still some things that we have to improve, obviously, and then get players back, which as well we are doing right now, and it's going to be really important.
Nick from Haters.
You keep bringing in Jorginho for these sort of big games, and he has a big impact. What's the thinking behind bringing him in these matches, and what your thoughts are?
That he's a top player, and especially when opponents have certain behavior, certain setup, the way I can imagine the game, he was going to have a big impact. But after you have to do it at this level, and when he's not playing consistently, I encourage to him because he was magnificent today again.
Kai Havertz said afterwards that he thinks he's a world-class player. He seems to have quite a few players playing at their peak at the moment.
He is certainly, but I think individually today we're outstanding, and we play and we raise the bar again because against Newcastle they're a top side, they are really well coached, and it's very difficult to do what we've done today, to have them in the positions and to make them suffer like we've done. So great to the boys.
Hi, Mikel. The team are unbeaten in 21 league games after coming back from European games. I was just wondering if there's anything specific that goes into that, because it felt like the energy, I guess, from the players and also the stadium itself was very good.
Well, thanks for the start because I didn't know. But it shows how much we want it, and as well credit to the staff as well for making all the efforts that they do to recover the players. But I could sense it from the moment that we were in Porto that we were ready for the game, and we wanted the game the next day because it was something that we could have done much better there. And it's great to see that reaction. It's great to see the support that we got in the stadium as game, and we go again.
Nick from The Guardian.
Okay. You've had some good winning runs since you've been here, but you've won your last 6 Premier League games by an aggregate of 25-3. I don't think we've seen anything like that in quite a few years. What's clicked?
Well, but the team is hitting form. We're in a good moment, and players individually, they are performing. It's not any secret. Things are flowing at the moment. As I said before, we are scoring goals in various ways, and especially we want more. We score one, and we want to go for the second, and the third, and the fourth one. And I love that mentality from the team.
Is that something that's got better in recent weeks, the ability to put teams away, to go for those extra goals, as you say?
Well, we have to do that because we won a lot of games, especially last year and this year when we deserve more and we generated more. I think today we could have been much more as well. But we have to demand ourselves that.
Jonathan?
Mikel, what's the key to staying on this run? Is it staying in the moment? Is it just trying to sort of be free psychologically? What is it?
Maybe we train every day the best possible way, look after yourself, and first of all, believe that you can do it. And you can always improve, and you can always get better and have players back. The more players we have back, more competition is going to be within the team, more alternatives, more players to impact the game, and make sure that especially that we believe that we can do it.
Okay, last couple. Firstly, Kai from London.
Hi, Mikel. In midweek, your team was criticised a bit for their ability to manage games, particularly towards the end. But against a really tricky Newcastle opponent, what does it say about the maturity that your side showed with the performance like that today?
Yeah, but this is normally described like this because of the results. Because if Martinelli puts that ball through for Bukayo and Bukayo scores, what happens? And this is football, and you give it away, and then he puts it in one corner, and then we have to manage the game better. I think it wasn't that. I think we have a lot of courage to defend the way we did because we were incredibly good again against Porto. We didn't have enough courage to do what we've done today with the ball, and that was the disappointing thing. That's it.
And the atmosphere today from the start was really impressive, really good around the Emirates.
Really impressive, and thank you so much for everybody that turned around with that attitude, with that energy. Thanks for the club as well, because it's pushing that to generate as well this atmosphere at home, and it makes a huge impact for the team. So thank you.
Is that something you personally have a role in? Were you telling the club that we want this atmosphere?
We want the best club in the world. To be the best club in the world, we have to have the best stadium, best atmosphere in the world. That's for sure.
And finally, the Arsenal.
James from BeanymanSports. How proud are you about the reaction from Porto midweek, especially the intensity from the first half? What would you attribute that to?
The character, the personality, and the fact that the team always wants more. And in sport, things happen for a reason. You have to learn from that. If you feel sorry for yourself for 3 days ago, then what is it? It's a learning. We do that, and we cannot cry because of the results. We have to understand why that happened and be better. And that was the energy and what it was in the back of the players, and they've done it.
Okay, Paul. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
How proud are you